You will drown in eternal night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. By now we have more news regarding the new MK11 Noob Saibot that is coming to the mobile game, and basically things started off with us getting a message in our inbox, and I quote, MK11 Noob Saibot revealed, voted in by the community, MK11 Noob Saibot will be the next fighter in Mortal Kombat Mobile. His fight to reclaim his honor and bring darkness upon his enemies will begin soon. Head over to the official Mortal Kombat Mobile Facebook page to watch his gameplay reveal video. Follow us now on @MKMobileGame. Then we also got this little ad here popping up on the MK Mobile screen. And over on Twitter they stated, behold the endless night, MK11 Noob Saibot disables all forms of resurrection with his death mark. Watch his gameplay reveal now. And that will be exactly what we will be doing here. First we will watch that trailer or that gameplay reveal, and then we will break it down step by step. Alright then, let's break it down. So here we obviously have the very first combo ender, and there is another thing that immediately pops into my eye, and that is that little auto button at the left corner of the screen. And what that exactly will be, I have no idea yet. It could be something that is related to only MK11 Noob Saibot. It could be also be related to all kind of fights now that will be like a thing when you don't want to tap anymore, that you just let the game continue the fight or something. We will have to see about that, because so far everything here is still speculation. Then we have the special one attack called Teleslam, which is quite interesting because that was the name of the move that Ermac was teaching to Kenshi. So technically it would not be Noob Saibot related, but there is another thing Aside from the completely new designed debuff icon that you will find on the corner of your screen, meaning that the skulls look different, but also with using the special one attack you will automatically apply the death mark to your opponent and basically thereby preventing resurrection. Then the next thing they revealed to us was his special 2, which was called Shadow Charge, and it seems like it's either completely unblockable or partly unblockable. It's hard to say because we only see the end of that combo within the special attack here in this demonstration. But what is for sure is that this attack also applies the death mark, and also very interesting, you can see that Noob switches to Saibot after this attack, so you basically have the darker Shadow Ninja instead of the main Noob Saibot fighter on the field. Then the next thing they showed us was another special one attack, this time executed by Saibot, and he this time jumps through the portal several times and also ends on a crushing blow. The question is now, is that a completely Saibot related move, or does that trigger once you reach a certain percentage of health, kind of like the secret special attack of Day of the Dead Jade? But I guess we will find out soon enough once we get our hands on Noob Saibot ourselves. Then the next thing to point out is, like, if Saibot is defeated, then Noob will come back on the field, and I'm now not sure if it also works the other way around, so if Noob is defeated that Saibot then continues the fight, or if Saibot basically dies together with Noob. Again, we have to wait and see and play the character ourselves to find out exactly. But one thing is for sure, it will definitely annoy a lot of players when they have to face Noob Saibot. But hey, not so fast, there is another almost blink and you miss it moment. If you look close here, you block Quan Chi's attack, or his special attack, and then Noob blocks, and suddenly Saibot attacks Quan Chi, no special attack is clicked, and now that is a really interesting thing, because it doesn't seem to happen all the time, and my only guess so far is that it's something like the passive of Shokan Warrior Kintaro, where his passive states that if he successfully blocks a special attack, he has a chance to retaliate. So that might be something that they worked into the gameplay of Noob Saibot as well, just here in this case that Saibot jumps out and then attacks the opponent. And there is another nice little reveal by this, because as you can see, when Noob Saibot attacks Quan Chi, then also the death mark will be applied, and we can see that the effect stacks. Then the next move that was shown to us is his fatal blow, of course also applying the death mark, and this one is called Together Again. And of course this is the same one that they also use on the console/PC version. And then pretty much as a last goodbye, they are showing this kind of retaliation process once again here against Warlock Quan Chi. Noob blocks again, and here comes Saibot and ends the match. And thus concludes the little in-game analysis for the new MK11 Noob Saibot. And now it's your turn. How excited are you? Did you like the gameplay? Do you feel that NetherRealm this time really upped their game? Are you happy with what we are getting? Do you have issues with anything? Let me know in the comments what you think about the arrival of Noob Saibot. Thank you for tuning in once again. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. In case you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button twice just to make sure. And if you want to support the channel a little further, please consider joining the Patreon family of KC Mobile Gaming. You can already do that with as little as just $1 a month. And also follow me on social media like Twitter and Facebook. You will find all the necessary information in the description below of every video. If you want to see more content, then why don't you just click on one of those two videos here. Thank you for your support. Have a good one. Casey over and out for today.